Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHONJ Gia Giudice plans to follow in her mom's footsteps. Gia Giudice has opened up about her plans for the future, indicating that she'd like to follow in her mom's footsteps. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star was recently under fire for saying that she's financially independent. Now, she is talking about how she's put her law school plans on hold and thinks she'll be a real housewife one day. Here is what the RHONJ daughter had to say. In recent seasons of Real Housewives of New Jersey, Gia has received backlash from fans who think she is too eager to jump into the drama. However, she pointed out that her fellow castmates continue to talk about her, and she responds. Last November, Andy Cohen hinted at the possibility of Gia becoming the next generation of housewives. She spoke about the possibility on a recent episode of the Trading Secrets podcast. During the conversation, she was asked if she thought she'd be a real housewife one day. Gia Giudice took a moment to think about it before responding, "Yeah." Over the years, the RHONJ star said that she wasn't always excited to appear on the Bravo show. Eventually, she realized that it was an amazing opportunity for her. Her parents' own legal problems initially sparked Gia's interest in attending law school. Both Joe and Teresa Giudice served time in prison for bank, mail, wire, and bankruptcy fraud. For now, Gia Giudice says she is hitting pause on her plans for law school. Instead, she is going to focus on being an influencer and see where it goes. The RHONJ daughter continued, "Law school will always be there, but maybe this other path won't." Right now, she has several revenue streams she is working on. The song "Waking Up in the Morning," which she sang on Real Housewives of New Jersey when she was a small child, has risen to popularity. She decided to capitalize on it by making sweatshirts. "It went crazy," she said. "We sold a ton." After all was said and done, Gia Giudice earned 70% of the profits from the sale of the sweatshirts. The RHONJ star has also landed several brand deals on social media. She's earning more as an influencer than she ever has on the show. Gia Giudice revealed that she's been approached more than once to appear on Love Island. She has turned down the opportunity because she has a boyfriend. Plus, she is focusing on a big project, which is assumed to be her own reality TV show, making it in Manhattan. RHONJ's Gia Giudice plans to follow in her mom's footsteps. Gia Giudice, the eldest daughter of Teresa Giudice from the Real Housewives of New Jersey, has long been in the public eye due to her mother's high-profile life on the hit reality show. As the oldest of 4 girls, Gia has grown up amidst the chaos and drama that comes with being a part of the Giudice family. However, as Gia matures, it seems she's carving out her own path, and it's becoming clear that she has big plans for the future, with a vision that closely mirrors the success her mother has achieved. At just 23 years old, Gia has shown a level of maturity and ambition that could easily rival that of any of the other housewives on the show. She's already begun to step into her own spotlight, taking on projects ranging from acting and modeling to starting her own business ventures. But perhaps most notably, Gia has expressed interest in following in her mother's footsteps in a more significant way, by becoming a prominent figure in the reality TV world herself, and taking the reins of her own journey on RHONJ's natural charisma. From the moment Gia appeared on RHONJ as a young child, viewers could see her natural charisma. As the daughter of Teresa and the late Joe Giudice, Gia was thrust into the public eye at a young age, and over the years, she has grown into a confident young woman. Her quick wit, genuine personality, and poised demeanor on television have earned her a loyal following of fans who have watched her grow up in front of the cameras. While her mother Teresa has been a central figure on RHONJ for over a decade, Gia is beginning to establish herself as a force to be reckoned with in her own right. Her growing presence on social media, her appearances on Watch What Happens Live, and her involvement in family events on the show have all signaled to viewers that Gia isn't just the daughter of Gia Giudice. She is an emerging star in her own right. Gia's journey is far from over, and her fans are eager to see how she will navigate her path moving forward. In fact, many have begun to wonder, could Gia eventually step into her mother's shoes, taking on a more prominent role on the Real Housewives of New Jersey footsteps? For years, Gia Giudice has been the queen bee of RHONJ, known for her fierce loyalty to family, her unapologetic personality, and her ability to navigate life's challenges with resilience. While Gia has been an integral part of her mother's life since the beginning, it's clear that she has not only inherited Teresa's beauty and confidence, but also her drive and business-savvy nature. Teresa has faced her fair share of challenges over the years, from financial struggles and legal battles to highly publicized family drama. However, through it all, she has maintained a level of grace and determination that has allowed her to remain one of the most beloved housewives in the franchise. Now, Gia seems to be channeling that same tenacity and ambition, setting herself up for a future that could very well eclipse her mother's success. Gia's desire to follow in Teresa's footsteps is not just about appearing on television, though she has made it clear that she would love to return to RHONJ and take on a larger role in the future. It's also about making a lasting impact in various industries, much like her mother has done. Teresa has built a multifaceted career, which includes writing best-selling books, launching her own line of products, and appearing in numerous endorsement deals and brand partnerships. In much the same way, Gia is already starting to make waves in the worlds of social media, fashion, and entertainment. One area where Gia seems particularly invested is the world of business. Gia has launched her own clothing line, which reflects her growing interest in entrepreneurship. By aligning herself with her mother's legacy while simultaneously forging her own path, Gia is crafting an image that blends the best of both worlds, her mother's fierce work ethic and her own vision for the future. The next generation of reality TV. As the children of some of the most iconic housewife stars grow older, there has been growing speculation about whether the next generation will step into the spotlight. Gia is certainly leading the charge, and it's clear that she has the drive and determination to build a career that is uniquely her own. If Gia does take on a more substantial role in RHONJ, she could serve as a bridge between the established housewives and the younger generation that's coming up. Her unique perspective as the child of a housewife could make for compelling television, as viewers would be able to witness the generational shift from Teresa's world to Gia's. What's more, Gia could provide a fresh voice that resonates with younger audiences, who may feel more connected to her experiences and outlook on life. It would not be surprising to see Gia start taking the reins in a larger capacity on the show, perhaps taking on a more active role in the drama and family dynamics that are so central to the franchise. Embracing new opportunities. While Gia's future seems firmly rooted in reality television, she is also exploring other career avenues. Gia's interest in acting and modeling could take her beyond the confines of RHONJ, potentially leading to opportunities in film, television, or even fashion. Her Instagram account is filled with posts showcasing her fashion sense and glamorous lifestyle, signaling that she's positioning herself as a brand that goes beyond the family business. In fact, Gia's growing social media following is one of the key elements of her rise to prominence. With over 1 million followers on Instagram alone, Gia is able to connect with fans on a personal level, sharing snippets of her life, offering style inspiration, and showcasing her entrepreneurial endeavors. Her influence is undeniable, and it's likely that brands and advertisers will soon begin to take notice of her as a potential ambassador or spokesperson. The legacy continues. At the heart of Gia's journey is a desire to continue the Giudice family legacy. Her mom, Teresa, has been a trailblazer in the reality TV world, and Gia is determined to honor that legacy while carving out her own. Whether she's appearing on RHONJ or pursuing other business ventures, Gia is poised to become a key player in the world of entertainment and beyond. Gia Giudice's story is one of ambition, perseverance, and passion. As she steps into the future, it's clear that she is not just Teresa's daughter, she is a rising star in her own right. Whether she follows her mother's path on RHONJ or creates a new legacy entirely, one thing is certain: Gia Giudice is here to stay.